AMC stock had a very rough trading day today. It was in the red for the majority of the day and followed the NASDAQ down towards the end of the day. But Adam Aron is still playing offense. Look, guys, I don't condone Adam's activity when it comes to the short squeeze, but I certainly do condone his activity when it comes to building up revenue sources, when it comes to potentially paying down debt, and when it comes to running AMC as a company. There is a big distinction between what he is doing and the reason we are buying the stock. We want a short squeeze. He wants a long-term, fundamentally stable company to run, and I believe he's setting things up great. So I want to talk about some of the things that he's doing, some of the theaters that he's been buying recently, and what it means for the future of AMC stock, and why we should not correlate that type of action with the short squeeze. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, 5 free stocks, $1 crypto trade, $5 in free crypto. And then you guys get crypto exclusive exchanges down there as well. But let's talk about what he's doing first, and then why and probably, why it won't ever correlate to the price of AMC that we want to see. Now, Adam Aron says he's playing offense, and he is doing just that. In recent months, we've seen them go out and spend, $27, $28, $29 million on Highcroft mining, and they have additional warrants at about the $7, I believe, price point. Now, Adam Aron is up handsomely on this money, assuming they still own those shares. But Adam Aron and AMC Entertainment are spending a lot of the cash that they have not to pay down debt, but to generate revenue and generate sources of income. Highcroft Mining has done very well so far, trading around $2 per share right now, up roughly, 50% from the initial investment that they have. So that is awesome. Buying theaters. Adam Aron just announced about 2 hours ago that they bought roughly 7 theaters over in the Northeast, in New England area, and 5 of those are in Connecticut. That doubles AMC's presence in Connecticut. And I know you guys might be saying, Connecticut, dude, that's no New York or California or whatever. But doubling your presence in any area is awesome. And I am sure they went through and determined that these theaters are going to increase the revenue and increase the net profit for AMC. Otherwise, why would they buy them? You could play offense all day, but you're not going to buy a theater that is not going to produce a profit. So that is great news for the fundamentals of AMC stock. Now, if you're looking at AMC Entertainment and its fundamentals, awesome. We want to see the fundamentals increasing every single day, and therefore it produces stronger earnings reports. It produces value investors. It produces reasons that the shorts should not continue to hold their short shares. Shorts believe if a company is above its fundamental value, it should be shorted. And anytime you can increase the fundamental value of a company, it makes it more and more difficult to short that company. So this is excellent news for AMC's fundamentals. Now, we know and we've talked just tirelessly about how we are not investing in AMC's fundamentals. We are buying AMC stock for a short squeeze. It is a very speculative play based on the short interest that is outstanding on AMC. That means the amount of short shares that are outstanding compared to the shares outstanding, and the higher that number is, the more shares that they have to cover and the bigger potential for the short squeeze. Now, with AMC increasing its fundamentals, this is great. But AMC is already trading above its fundamental value. So you're going to have to see a drastic increase in the fundamental value if we ever want to justify this $17 to $18 range that we are currently trading in. And I don't believe that we're going to get there anytime soon. AMC is really going to have to decrease debt and increase revenue and come out net positive at the end of every quarter before they start looking good fundamentally and justifying that current price that we're at. But that's not why we're here. We're here for a short squeeze. And the short interest numbers have never looked better. Short interest at an all-time high. We've got very high, well, I was going to say cost to borrow, but it's not very high at this point. Cost to borrow means that the short shares have to pay to keep those short shares open. We've got very high utilization, around 100%, meaning that there are very few shares left to borrow at this point. So the numbers are looking extraordinary for a short squeeze. The hedge funds know this. They have to convince us at this point that if we are going to stay in this play, it's going to be risky. If we are going to stay in this play, we could potentially lose. If we're going to stay in this play, it might drag out forever. They want to creep into your mind and tell you that AMC stock is not going to squeeze. They want to beat it down in price so that you feel beat down. And they want to play these emotional games because they know one thing. Retail investors are emotional. It's simple, right? If you're an institution, if you're a business, if you're an algorithm, you do not think. You simply act. And if you're an emotional retail trader, you think and you wonder and you worry and all of these different things that can cause you not to follow your trading plan. That is what the hedge funds are feeding on right now. AMC's fundamentals improving. Adam Aaron playing offense. That's great. AMC's short interest numbers better than ever. The only thing that hedge funds have going for them, and the only reason that the short shares are still outstanding, is that AMC stock is fundamentally overvalued. It's not facing bankruptcy at this point. It's not on the brink of collapse. There are no lockdowns. Revenue is increasing, and the hedge funds know the only thing that they have to do is convince you and me to sell our shares because we cannot outlast them. I'm here to tell you we can absolutely outlast the hedge funds, and we have already won if we are willing to hold out. If we're not, hey man, we give up, the hedge funds win. If we are guaranteed that victory, and the only question becomes, how high does AMC stock squeeze? Not does AMC stock squeeze, but how high does AMC stock squeeze? So that's the exact question I'm posing to you guys. Let me know down in the comments below how high you think AMC stock is going to squeeze, because the way things are looking right now, it is looking very good, but we just need to know. I mean, if you're willing to hold, how high are you willing to hold to? Let us know down there. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You got Webull, Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com in the description below, each with their own rewards. And of course, guys, till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.